Hi everybody, I'm Rick Warren, pastor at Saddleback Church in Lake Forest, California, and I've got a question for you. How's your faith? Is it strong or is it weak? Is it steady or is it stretched? It's a very important question to be able to answer because Jesus said everything is possible for the person who has faith. He also said, according to your faith, it will be done to you. In other words, you get to choose how much God blesses your life. God says, if you'll trust me, if you'll believe in me, if you'll have faith in me, I will bless you. In fact, the Bible says without faith, it's impossible to please God. So there's a lot riding on your faith. Now let me ask you that question again. How's your faith? Would you like your faith to be stronger? Well, I hope so, because that's why we're going to do this study together. You see, faith is like a muscle. It needs to be exercised. It needs to be developed. And God uses a predictable pattern and process to build your faith. I call it the 6 phases of faith. Now, once you understand these 6 phases, you're going to be able to cooperate with God in the process of strengthening your faith, building your character, and experiencing the great adventure of life in Jesus Christ. You know, as a pastor, the question I'm asked probably more than any other question is this. Pastor, why is this happening to me? I just don't understand it. I don't get it. I'm ready to give up. Why? You see, when you don't understand God's 6 phases of faith, you get discouraged in tough times. In fact, you may even become resentful or even depressed. You're certainly going to worry. You may become fearful about the future, but most of all, you won't be able to cooperate with what God is doing in your life. On the other hand, when you understand what we're going to look at, these 6 phases of faith that God takes every one of us through, and He takes you through them over and over and over, by the way, then you're going to say, oh, okay, I understand now. I'm in stage 4, or I'm in stage 5, or I'm in stage 6, or stage 2, and you can relax, and you can understand what's going on, and you're not going to get discouraged when the times are tough. Now, in this session, I want to just introduce you to all 6 phases. We're going to give you a little overview, and then in succeeding issues, we're going to go to a deeper process. We're going to look at each phase of faith in the coming sessions.